Alright, I'm here with my record update. Pardon me, I'm in my pajamas. Right now it's late at night and got a lot to go through. Some good finds. I got a bunch of 45s. The Rolling Stones, Start Me Up, one of my favorites. I found these at the Salvation Army store for 49 cents. This is volume 1 of the Glenn Miller story. And this is volume 2. And these are in really nice shape. I've got a lot of Steve Winwood here, but not in order. Higher Love, Neil Diamond. All these guys, this guy had at the antique mall. Had Steve Winwood, a whole bunch of others for $1 a piece. Gene Chandler, Duke of Earl, which I've been looking for in good shape. Beautiful. I already listened to that. I've listened to most of it tonight. Gary Puckett and Union Gap. This actually came in this booklet that I'll get to in a minute. This whole thing was $1.99, so I'll get to that in a second. Okay. I take a lot of pride in what I am. Dean Martin. Fantastic shape. You can see that. The Box Tops, Deep Soul. Great album. The Byrds, and this is Mr. Tambourine Man. And I like on this that somebody wrote a long time ago. #1 hit, 10 weeks on the charts. I thought that was cool. Just kind of gives you a whole. They wrote a whole bunch of info on the sleeve. That was cool. Steve Winwood, The Finer Things. Great song. Winwood, Hold On. I think Holding On. Steve Winwood again. Don't You Know What the Night Can Do? Tom Petty. Roll With It, Steve Winwood. A lot of Steve Winwood. Okay. So there's the Gary Puckett one again. The Tennessee Ernie Ford, which has 16 tons on it. Eddie Rabbitt, I Love a Rainy Night. The Grassroots. Paul Revere and the Raiders. All these are in perfect shape too. Salvation Army store fine. Blood, Sweat, and Tears on Columbia. You can see that. Janie C. Riley. Harper Valley PTA. What's this one? Edison Lighthouse on Bell Records. The Union Gap, Woman, one of my favorites. I saw Gary Puckett twice in concert. The Chestnut Mare, The Byrds, which I already have, but it's a good replacement. And this was where I had the Union Gap. I liked this better because I listened to it, just kind of stuck it in there. But okay. Pickwick series, Glenn Campbell, which I'll Paint You a Song. It's a good album for Pickwick. The Supremes. This is Reflections. It's nice to have one in nice shape. Goodwill find, $1.99. John Denver's Christmas album. This was 50 cents. John Denver's Greatest Hits, shows a sticker on it, $1.99. This is volume 2. This was in one of the Jim Croce albums. It's actually Harmony by Three Dog Night. So, we're getting to... The Salvation Army store was having a sale. I think this is almost, or it is all, not all of them. But this next set, the Allman Brothers, these were 10 cents a piece. The covers may look a little worn on some of them, but the album, the vinyl and the records inside are fantastic. I've got a name, Jim Croce. Kansas. Crosby, Stills and Nash. Mystery to Me, Fleetwood Mac. Great, has the insert still. Very nice album. Bennett and Bassie on Roulette. Heroes Are Hard to Find, Fleetwood Mac. I know the cover has Ringway, but the album is. And they're all like that. For 10 cents. Says I can't get there. We go. Always on My Mind, Willie Nelson. Dollar Fine. Quarter Fine, Santana. Another Quarter Fine, double album of Petula Clark. Chicago. Kind of covers a little beat, but for a quarter, the record's inside of. Rod Stewart, another quarter. Dollar Fine, John Denver's Greatest Hits, Volume 1. This was Street Walk, Stone Street Crab, Everly Brothers, Wake Up Little Susie. Obviously this is a reissue on the Harmony label, I'm pretty sure it is. But great shape. Finally, this will be my second Everly Brothers album, and they're both in fantastic shape. Why buy junk? I've seen a lot of junk with Everly Brothers album, especially after Phil Everly passed. Look at that. Can't wait to stick that on the turntable and let that needle hit it and do some good music. The Monkees Live, 1967. This is on Rhino Records. I have not listened to this yet. I like how they made it look like the Cold Gems label. This is a Pickwick, but I love the artwork on this. This was a another album for. I think this was 50 cents. Another Day, Another Town. Van Halen. This is another 10 center from the Salvation Army store. Kansas, another 10 center. I've not listened to these guys yet. Marshall Tucker Band. This was a 10 center too. Another one, 10 center. This album is really nice. Pretty cool. A dime. I mean, I probably got dimes on my floor somewhere. The Allen Brothers. This one's kind of the worst cover, the worst split, but the albums inside are amazing. When it comes down to it, at least I can enjoy the music. And my final one, the one that I was excited for that I won on eBay, which if you watched my review, I kind of went through this, so I'm not going to go into it too much. But this is a UK pressing of Paul McCartney and Youth, The Firemen, Electric Arguments. And this is way better on vinyl than CD, in my opinion. This is numbered. Where is it? Here. Somewhere. 1003. And this is on 200 gram vinyl. Limited edition number, blah, blah, blah. But that was cool. Give you a good closer look. Really cheap. I've seen this go for like 60 and up. Just online. I've never seen it in the store, so. This came out, what? 5 years ago? 2008, I think? 6 years ago, something like that. 5 or 6 years. And I got it when it came out in CD, but I checked my record shops, nobody had this. So, I was excited to get that. And I also picked up some Laserdiscs. Richard Pryor Live. Silence of the Lambs, Criterion Edition. Heatwave, which I've never seen, has James Earl Jones in it. Blair Underwood, excuse me. Casablanca, Humphrey Bogart. These were actually in with the records. Action Jackson. So they were record price. That's getting into beats. Okay. So there's my Laserdisc and my record update. So, peace everybody. Thanks for watching.